So the easiest way for us to create a color palette from an existing image is to open up Illustrator. We have Illustrator pulled up here and we have some layers. There's 3 layers here. I named them Business, Vibrant, and Muted. Now this is because what we understand in color theory is these colors evoke a certain emotion. Okay, so let's turn off these 2 other layers and let's work with Business. Now what we have to do is head up to Object, go down to Object or Create Object Mosaic. Okay, now our main thing to focus on is the number of tiles. So the number of tiles being going one direction and the other direction. So if you have for the width, that's 20 going one way, and the height, that's 20 going the other way on over. So it's 20 squared, I believe. And so let's start with 10 and see what that does for us. And let's hit OK. All right. And there we have it. So what I'm going to do is let's go ahead and make a copy here. Hit Alt and click and drag over. So that way we can save our original photo here. Go back up to Object, Create Object Mosaic. And 10 and 10 should work. There we go. Now, only thing we have to do, let's select this here. And let's go to New Color Group over here in our Swatches area. And let's name this Business. Business Group, hit OK, and it places over there for us automatically. There we go. Now we have a plethora of different swatches there. Okay, now let's work on the second one. That one is finished. Okay, now let's do the same thing with this. Hit Alt, Control, or Alt, click and drag. Sorry about that. Let's pull this over like so. Then we'll head up to Object. And let's go to Create Object Mosaic. And this time, I don't think we need 10. Let's do maybe 5. There we go. That's a nice color palette right there. Now, this is useful, guys, if you have a certain style or you only want to stick with certain colors within a specific boundary. This is the perfect way to do it. So what we'll do here is we'll head on over to New Color Group and let's call this Vibrant. Hit OK and it's there for us. All right. Now let's work on the third one, which is our muted colors. Now the muted colors are interesting to me because on one side of color theory, muted colors is more of, I guess, like a sad. It evokes like a sad emotion, I guess. But interestingly enough, if you were just to color these a little bit and made it stand out a little bit, then it would be like happy or vibrant. So it does the opposite with muted colors here. So what we'll do, we'll take Alt, click and drag. Let's head up to Object, go down to Create Object Mosaic. And this time, since this has, I don't know, about 12 colors, let's try 15. Or at least 12 colors. I might be a little way off, but okay. Hit OK. And there we have it. Okay. So what we'll do, select that, go to add our color group, and let's type in muted. It's challenging spelling today. Ooh. All right, hit OK, and that is done. Awesome. So what we can do now, guys, is save this group. And so what we'll do is go down here to our Swatches library menu here. Click on that, and let's choose Save Swatches. And we can call this Color Palettes. Color Palettes from Images. Hit Save. Looks good. Now, if we're in another instance of Illustrator, all we have to do is head on down here to the Swatches library menu and go to user defined right here. And then there we have our color palettes from images. And that's it. And I think that'll do it for this video, guys. And that is one of the quickest and easiest ways to generate color palettes from an existing image. Until next time, see you in the next video.